I'm DXCLB with the latest edition of This Week in RuneScape History, from the 17th to the 25th of July. On the 23rd of July 2002, 3 new members' quests went live in RuneScape. Part 2 in the Camelot quest storyline and the 30th quest, the Holy Grail. Part 1 in the Gnome quest storyline and the 31st quest, the Tree Gnome Village. And Part 4 in the Majorat quest storyline and the 32nd quest, Fight Arena. The 20th of July 2004, the quest journal was updated, making it easier to keep track on where you are in quests. And for those who completed the big Chompy bird hunting quest, you can now earn up to 18 types of bowman hats. The more Chompy birds you kill in the Feldip Hills, the higher tier of bowman hat you'll be able to get. On the 19th of July 2005, Part 6 in the Elf quest storyline and the 84th quest arrived in RuneScape, Morning's End Part 1. Between the 17th and 24th of July 2006, a new thieving minigame went live inside the town of Sopenham, Pyramid Plunder. If you're lucky enough, you might score yourself some Black Ibis gear. And Part 7 in the Fremennik quest storyline and the 108th quest arrived in RuneScape, Lunar Diplomacy. On completion of this quest, you'll have access to Lunar Island, a new Spellbook, and a new Rune Altar. Between the 17th and 24th of July 2007, some changes were made to the Pest Control minigame. You can now buy 3 types of helmets from the reward trader. There are now 3 types of boats with different set of combat levels required to access the minigame. Boat 1, requiring combat level 40 plus. Boat 2, requiring combat level 70 plus. And Boat 3, requiring combat level 100 plus. For you lorehounds out there, on the 24th of July, a new piece of lore went live in RuneScape titled The Fall of Six. And the finale of the Camelot quest storyline and the 127th quest arrived in RuneScape, King's Ransom. On completion of this quest, you'll have access to a new distraction and diversion, Court Cases. On the 25th of July 2008, the RuneScape novel Betrayal at Falador was released to the public. Between the 21st and 24th of July 2009, Part 3 in the Mysteries of the Majorat quest storyline and the 155th quest arrived in RuneScape, The Curse of Arav.
Nova linguagem foi ao ar para RuneScape jogadores, Brazilian Português.
And a new language went live for RuneScape players, Brazilian Portuguese. Between the 17th and 24th of July 2012, RuneScape veterans out there that have played the game for 10 years or more, you can now get a special 10-year veterans cape from hands outside the Lumbridge Castle. On July 19, the 200 millionth account was created on RuneScape. To celebrate this milestone, the party demons spawned in multiple locations: the Bandit Camp, the Varak Sewers, and the Barbarian Village. The 24th of July, the first ever Gillinor Games kicked off, with multiple events: head-to-head, cheese wheel rolling, the resource race, and marathon races. On the 22nd of July 2013, Gillinor moved into the 6th age. However, so did Zamorak and Saradomin, who came through the portal, nearly destroying Lumbridge in the process. The 21st of July 2014, the Adventurer's Log was redesigned and split into multiple sections. And finally, on the 22nd of July 2014, boss timers were added to the following bosses: the Giant Mole, Jad, the Queen Black Dragon, Ziliana, Raidor, Kriara, Krill Satsaroth, Hurakan, Legionnaires, Araxor, the Kalphite King, Nex, the Barrows Rise of the Sixth, and Virago. Join us next week for the series finale of This Week in RuneScape History.